myself Sachin Jain, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science Engineering, Akgec Engineering College, Ghaziabad. Today in the series of lecture of web technology, today's topic is JSP and JSP custom tag. So this is the outline of today's lecture. Firstly, we will discuss JSP, JSP examples, JSP components, JSP application model, JSP custom tag, and then what are the steps of creating the custom tag. So what is JSP? JSP stands for Java Server Pages, and that are the combination of HTML and Java code to create dynamic content for web. They have to be translated into Java Servlet, which is then compiled before they can get accessed. So in JSP file, Java code is contained between the tags that begins with this one and end with this one. These tags are used in active server pages, and there are several different kinds of JSP tags that depending upon their usage. So basically there are four kinds of tags that are used to insert Java code inside the HTML code. First one is expression, that is written like this. Here the symbol is equal to. Second one is declaration. Here the symbol is this one. And if we are writing the straight Java code, then we can use this tag. And if we are using some external file, or we are including some other file that may be either package or HTML file, we can use this one, and this is called directives, this is called scriptlet, this is called declaration, and this is called expression. So these are the tags that are used to combine a Java code inside your HTML code. And the objective is to make the content dynamic. We are just producing the dynamic content for our web. So this one is the example where we can see that here the file is HTML file, and we are using the JSP tag just to combine the Java code inside the HTML program. So this code is related to Java, where we are just importing some JSP file using this directive tag. Here the code is related to HTML, the code is related to HTML. Again the JSP code is written here, again the code is related to HTML. Here we can see we are using the declaration inside this tag, and we are writing the Java code. Again we are writing the Java code, and this one is the HTML code. Here this one is the Java code that is written inside this tag. So we can see the whole program contain two different kinds of program. One is related to HTML and one is related to Java. So when we want to include Java code inside HTML code, we are using predefined tags that either may be expression, either may be declaration, either may be Java code, straight Java code, or either it may be inclusion of any file inside the HTML code. So let's see another example. Here this thing is same. Here the code is related to HTML. Here the code is related to Java, that is inserted in between HTML code. The tag is used. Here the tag is used, and we are just writing the Java code inside that tag. Here HTML body close here, here HTML tag close here. So when we want to insert Java code inside the HTML code, we need to use predefined JSP tags to combine Java code inside the HTML program. Now, what are the JSP components? As we have seen that there are basically 4 types of tags that are used to combine Java code inside the HTML program. First one is JSP directive. Here the symbol is @. Here we can use some JSP tags like this: JSP use bean, JSP set property, JSP get property, JSP include, JSP forward. We can use JSP expression like this. Here the symbol will be equal to, and if we are writing the direct Java code, we can use this tag. This is called scriptlet, this is called expression, this is simple JSP tag, and this is called directive. So in this way we can insert Java code inside the HTML code. So these are the basic components of JSP. Now, JSP application model, how JSP works. Here we can see in this diagram, there is one side, there is another side. One side is a client. Client is requesting some file, and this file get processed with JSP engine that resides on web server, and this request again fetch the JSP file that is required by the client. So here we will server will search the JSP file, and if this JSP file required for some further component, then this request goes to that component. That component get back to JSP file, then JSP file is compiled with JSP engine that resides on web server, and then web server respond to this client. Whatever file or whatever data is required is get back to the client. So in this way JSP works. So basically JSP engine is a compiler that resides on web server, and if JSP file required some other file, then it get back to again JSP engine, then it compiled the code, and client get that code here. Here the client can only see the HTML code, not a Java code. So JSP engine hide that Java code. Client can visualize only the HTML code. Now another thing is JSP custom tag, and it's a very important topic. So custom tag is a user defined JSP language element, and it is used to perform various tasks. So there is a tag handler that is used to do this. So JSP tag is something where we can define our own tag. Before it, we were using the predefined tags that may be either expression, scriptlet, directives, expression. But if we want to make our own tag in JSP, then we need to know the concept of JSP custom tag. So to write a custom tag, we need to extend a simple tag support class that overrides the doTag method. So in custom tag support, there is a method, doTag method, and we need to override this doTag method first if we are making a tag using custom tag. For example, if we want to make a tag hello, so what will be the steps to create this custom tag? So the next thing is steps to create the custom tag. So first we need to create a Java class that act as a tag handler. As I told you that first we need to make a tag handler. So first step is to create the tag handler. For example, if my tag handler name is hello tag, so first what we need to do, first I need to make a hello tag class, and hello tag class is written like this. So first we need to import two important packages to make a custom tag class. First package is javx.servlet.jsp tagext. Second one is javx.servlet.jsp. Third package that is important for input or output, that is java.io. These three packages are to be used to make a tag handler. So here the tag handler is a user defined class, that is a hello tag. I just give the name hello tag, and this tag will extend the simple tag support. As we have seen, first we need to create a tag handler, and this tag handler will extend a tag support class. And there is a method inside simple tag support, that is a do tag. Do tag is a method that is defined already, and we just need to override this method. So whatever we want to write inside, we can. So if there is an exception, so we will write through JSP exception or input output exception. And JSP writer object is created here. Out get JSP context is a predefined method, and dot get out. Here we want to print something, then we can write out dot println. Whatever we want to print, we can write here. So in this way we can make our tag handler, and that tag handler name is hello tag, and we will just compile this program. So after compilation this program, there will be a class that will be generated, hello tag.class file, that we will use to make custom tag later. So what is do tag? Do tag method is take the current JSP context object just to get JSP context method using the JSP context method, and it is used to send hello Akgec students to the current JSP writer object. We have, as we have seen here, JSP writer object is out, and we will just compile this program, and the file will be created dot hello tag dot class file. Now second step to create a custom tag is to create a tag library file. So second step to create the TLD file, tag library descriptor. So for example, we want to create a hello tag hello.tld. So what we need to do, we need to write taglib version 1.0, where this tag is closed, JSP version 2.0, this JSP version is closed, short name, if you want to give some short name, then we can write this, and tag library descriptor name will be written inside the tag. So hello is a name that is given to the tag library descriptor. As we have seen, we want to create hello.tld file. So this is hello.tld file, and the name is hello, that will be written inside the name tag. Tag class, this is hello tag class that we have created earlier in step number 1. So this class will be called here hello tag inside the tag class tag. This is the optional attribute, optional thing, and this tag is closed here. This tag library descriptor is closed here. So in this way, in step 2, we will create the hello.tld. Now, next step is use the above defined custom tag that we have created. The name is hello in our JSP program, that is like this. So first we will write tag lib preface ex URI is hello.tld that we have created in earlier in step number 2, and we will use the hello tag here in this HTML body. So hello is used here. In this way that we have created a tag, the name was hello. First we create the tag handler, its tag handler, then we will create its tag library descriptor, then we will use it in our HTML program. Now step number 4 is to run this JSP program. So again, we can run this program with the help of Tomcat server, and the output will be print like this. So in this way, we can create user-defined tag inside the JSP. So we can also access the tag body like this. If you want to write something, we can write inside this tag body. So that's all for today's lecture. Thank you.